Hi, I'm Kaylee, and welcome to Sports Stacking with Speed Stacks. Today we're going to learn the 3-6-3 pattern and play a few fun games and activities. Helping me teach you will be world champion stacker Emily Fox. Let's get started. All right, let's get warmed up before we get stacking. So everybody stand up with me, right in the spots that you're in. We're gonna start off doing some jumping jacks. So let's do that now. Nice big jumping jacks, get those arms and legs moving. All right. Okay, now let's do a few side twists. We're gonna just twist back and forth. Don't go too fast here. You wanna feel a nice good stretch. Get that middle warmed up. All right, now we're gonna do some side bends. We're gonna take one arm up in the air. We're gonna reach over in the other direction and feel that pull on your side. Get a nice good stretch. All right, back up. Now raise the other arm. And again, we're gonna go the other way. Get a nice stretch. All right, just shake it all out and we're ready to get stacking. Instructors, pause this video and help each student get a set of speed stacks. Now that you have your cups, you should have all 12 of them in a column like this, and I'm gonna help you get them set up for our 6 stack. So right now I want you to reach in and grab 6 cups off the top. And the way you'll know that you have 6 is if you put those 2 piles next to each other, they are the same height. All right, once you have those 2, pick up one of them. We're gonna put this set behind our back on the floor. Okay, we don't need those right now. We just need 6 of them right in front of us. Okay, I want everyone's hands in the air. Hands on your head, hands on your shoulders, and hands behind your back. All right, keep your hands back here, and I'm gonna run through the 6 stack real quick, and then we'll do it together. So right now, just keep your hands behind your back. Okay, with the 6 stack, remember we're doing the 3-2-1 method. We're starting with 3 cups in one hand, 2 in the other, and you leave one behind, and then alternating hands build up that 6 stack. Once you reach the top, to down stack, you're gonna slide out and pick them up, pop them in the middle. Remember with the 6 stack, we want to keep our cups close together instead of far apart, leaving a lot of space. And we want to make sure we're not squeezing too hard, spreading those fingers out so that we can release them one at a time. All right, now let's try it together. So bring your hands back out, and we're going to do this nice and slow together. Okay, so starting with your right hand, if you're right-handed, we're going to pick up 3 cups in one hand, 2 in the other. And now let's do this together. We're gonna switch right, left, right, hands off. Okay, everyone should have their up stack. Now we're gonna down stack together. We're gonna take our hands on the top and on the side. We're gonna slide out, pick them up, pop them in the middle. All right, let's do it one more time together. Reach in, grab 3 cups, grab 2 cups. We're gonna switch hands back and forth, releasing one at a time. Stop, hands off your cups. All right, now let's go together and we're gonna down stack, slide out, pick them up, and pop them in the middle. All right, hands up. Okay, let's get our hands in ready position now, and we're gonna practice a little bit. Go ahead. Stop stacking, hands up. All right, hands are off our cups. Okay, right now I want you to make your cups look just like mine. So if your stacks are still in an up stack, I want you to put them all in a down stack 6. And now we're gonna reach behind us. Go grab those other 6 that were behind us. Bring them out front. And we're gonna set up for push-up stacking. We're gonna get some exercise doing some of the skills that we've learned with the 3-3-3. So right now, let's take 3 cups, just 3 cups. The rest of them, let's keep in a pile. So take those 3, get them up in the air, and we're gonna move these off to the side. So put them off to the side so they're out of the way. And now I want you to put these 9 cups in a 3-3-3. So get them in a 3-3-3 and spread them out. Give a good amount of space. Don't have them really close together. Okay, we want a nice amount of space between each of them. All right, so remember, you've got a few that are off to the side. We're not using these, and we're gonna have our 3-3-3 right in front of us, spread out. All right, now we're gonna get into the push-up position, okay? So if you can't do the push-ups all the way, it is okay to go on your knees like this and have your feet up in the air while you do push-ups. But if you can, we're gonna do full push-ups like this. Now, before we do that, I want you guys to watch how this is gonna be done. Okay, so push-up stacking, we're gonna be doing a push-up in between our up stacks. So we'll up stack the first one, go down, up stack, and we're gonna switch hands to do the next one. We do another push-up, and then we do the last one. And then we're gonna go back to the beginning like we always do when we stack, and we're gonna push up in between each one. Now we're gonna do this together, so let's reset our cups. And remember, when we're stacking, we work from one side to the other. If you're right-handed, you start on your left side. So everyone, let's get into our push-up position. We're gonna do this a few times. All right, here we go. We're gonna go down, and using one hand, we're gonna up stack, down, switch hands. We're gonna do the middle stack, down, switch hands again for the last stack. Okay, we're gonna go down. Remember, we're going back to the beginning. Down, down stack your middle, down again, and down stack the last one. All right, if you need a break, sit back for a second. We're gonna do this one more time. Make sure they're all spread out. All right, let's get in our push-up position again. All right, here we go together. Down, one hand up stacks, down, switch hands, down, last one. Okay, we're gonna down stack, down, keep alternating those hands, and last one. All right, great job, guys. Now let's get our cups back, so everyone should sit back down. Right now we've got our cups in a 3-3-3, but I want you all to take that cup set that's over here, and we're gonna plop it right in the middle. So everyone should have a 3, a 6, and a 3. Let's make sure they're not too spread apart this time. Maybe a hand width apart, just like that. All right, your cup should look just like mine. All right, now hands up, hands on your head, hands on your shoulders, and hands behind your back. All right, let's follow along as Emily teaches us the 3-6-3 pattern. So I want you to bring your hands out and get ready to stack with her.
Now it's time to put it all together and learn the 3-6-3 stack. So grab the rest of your cups and set your cups in a 3-6-3 down stack position. Now just like the 3-3-3, we must start on one side, work our way to the other. So I'm right-handed, gonna start on that left side. Set up your first 3. Using that 3-2-1 method, we're gonna set up our 6, set up our last 3. Now always go back to the beginning, down stack, down stack, down stack. Let's try that one more time. Set up our first 3, set up the 6, 3, back to the beginning, down, down, down.
Stop stacking, hands up. Hands off our cups. Great. I want you to make your cups look just like mine in a down stacked 3-6-3. Okay, spread them out, make sure there's some room. All right, and now we're gonna practice the 3-6-3 together for a little bit. Go ahead. Stop stacking, hands up. Hands up. Everyone's hands are in the air. All right, leave your cups right where they are. It's okay if they're still partially up stacked and down stacked. We're gonna put our hands behind our back. Everyone's hands are behind your back. All right, I want you to keep your hands back here. And I'm gonna give you guys a few reminders about the 3-6-3. And you're doing a great job so far, but just keep in mind this. When we're working on any of these patterns, we need to work from one side to the other. So if you're right-handed, you're starting on your left. If you're left-handed, you're starting on your right. And we're gonna be working on one stack at a time until we get to the end, and then we have to lift our hands up, bring them back to where we started, and go in the same direction for the down stack. Also remember that we cannot work on 2 stacks at the same time, so doing that is not allowed. We work on one at a time with both of our hands. And we cannot start our stack in the middle. So starting with the 6 stack is not correct. We need to start with that first 3, either on this side or on this side. Also remember, we don't want to hold our cups from the top. We want to hold them from the side so that our hands don't get in the way. All right, now using these tips, we're gonna practice a little bit more. And don't worry if you're having trouble with this pattern, that's normal, and you'll get the hang of it soon. Instructors, take this time now to walk around and help students as needed. And after 2 minutes, you can pause this video to get extra practice time if needed. Then just join me back here when you're ready to move on. All right, stackers, go ahead. I want to talk with you about getting your own gear to practice and play at home. As you can see, SpeedStacks offers a variety of set colors and mat designs so you can practice like the pros. This gear is here at your school, so all you have to do is ask your teacher for an order form like this one. Take this order form home to your parents or guardian and bring it back to your teacher along with your payment, and they will hand you your very own SpeedStacks gear. It's that simple. Stop stacking, hands up. All right, hands are up. Now hands behind your back. All right, now it's time to play a game. Instructors, pause this video and lead a stacking game with your class. Then join me back here when you're ready to move on. Well, it's time to wrap up for today. Today we reviewed the 6 stack, we learned the 3-6-3 pattern, and we played a game. I had a lot of fun today and I hope you did too. See you next time.